Because I had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women don't get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck!
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you've gotten, I'm pretty sure it's been handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you're gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. And if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and the women know there's such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the truck stop.
All day. That's right. These conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver, bitch. I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel, best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
Exactly. I'll have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, "As long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be." Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. The authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement. Leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny, that's the vibe. We gon' bring you the insight, bring you the game plan. Show them we real men, we ain't never breaking. You know what I'm talking about, I know that you hear me. Yeah, this is real game, no theory. Let's go, real game, no theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building. Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real game, no theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder if you don't really hear me. Speaking the truth, this is real game, no theory.
All right, we up.
Yeah.
What's up? What's going on, y'all?
What's happening with my nails? What's happening?
Oh shit! I gotta download that damn clip.
I'm to fire you, dog. You know what's so funny? I was thinking about that shit about 2 o'clock in the morning. I was up, and I'm like, "Shit, download that shit." I should call you.
Crackhead hours, nigga. 2 o'clock.
We got a phone call.
So we got our 678. 678. You on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
real quick, Steve, check Facebook Messenger.
All right, Ifosa, bro, I tell you this all the time, bro. You got to take your time and enunciate. Stop being lazy. Enunciate your words, okay?
I got it.
Okay.
All right. So, what's going on with you, bro?
Yo, so shout out to Coach EO. I like Coach EO. He's a great man. I like his channel, right?
All right.
But it's one thing what he said that I don't agree with.
Okay.
Okay. Stop right there. Efosa. Before you continue, I'm gonna need you to stop for a moment. Okay, what we don't want you to do is bring other people's narratives and ideologies here and say I disagree with it, then have us speak on it. I'm not going to speak on it.
I'm sorry.
Now,
nigga, did you say I'm sorry?
Do you have a question? Do you have a question, Efosa?
God damn it.
Okay. So I'm saying that I'm okay. Do you agree that or disagree that if you're a 6, you get a real 4?
Bro, man. Let's get about it here, man.
Wait. Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Efosa, where do you go to get your number rating?
Myself.
Okay, so if it's yourself, then it's your own opinion. So there is no fact anyone is a number, right? Right. So then the whole argument is ridiculous because you can't say, well, I'm only going to get this 4 or 5 or 10 or whatever the hell it is when the number thing doesn't exist except for in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
But LaCarlia, there could be a place, where people get their COVID shots at. There's like an independent sexual market value guy, and he's assigning numbers to niggas and shit.
Yeah, all my bitches has always been 10s.
Exactly right.
I don't know anything less than that. I wouldn't fuck with anything less than what my standard is.
Right, exactly.
They're all 10. Them bitches has all been 10.
We should start that. I should start a fucking sexual market value rating system, and niggas gotta pay us.
The real game, no theory. Bitches, blue book. What they call it? Blue book value for a bitch.
Fact.
Man,
y'all
hilarious.
All right, so let's go around the room. Bye, Efosa. Okay, so let's go around the room. Car you up first. Tell them about yourself, dog. What's up?
What up, man? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. I'm ready for this show, man, because I know what clip y'all talking about. So we about to get it in. So shout out to everybody. Let's go. Let's make it happen.
I like the clip. Fifth you up, big dog.
Yeah, man, what's happening with everybody, man? Glad to be a part of the panel, man. Glad to be around my brothers, man. We are out here changing lives. Out.
Yeah, get y'all that. Hey, what's up, Steve the D Williams, man? Mindset, Miles, you up, my brother?
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Miles Cunningham. Look, I know we just introduced him, but I'm about my business, nigga. So check this out. We got the soap popping. Right now, we got the masculine identity membership. First month is 99 cents. So all you dudes don't have no fucking excuse. Get on the masculine identity membership today. Go to my Instagram, Miles in the Game, or check out the description of any one of my latest YouTube videos and put the discount link and get your masculine identity membership for 99 cents for the first month.
99 cents, people. That's less than 4 quarters, man.
Yeah, I don't think people know how much of a genius Miles really is. Nigga. He's a fucking genius.
That's a fact.
Let me just say this. I don't know nothing that costs 99 cents. Not even the 99 cent store. You can't even walk out of there spending it's $1.08 with taxes.
Right.
Anyway, so shout out to my nigga 50. I saw you drinking that cup of whipped cream with a dash of coffee. So
yeah, I like to put whipped cream on bitches too, nigga. Hey.
All right, I got the clip. All right, let's grab the clip, talk on it, and here we go. Clip, man. Fuck.
Come across a woman that's your enemy, it's because you've had low self-esteem and poor boundaries. It's never the woman. Yeah, never ever. There are thieves everywhere, but my house has never been broken into because there's a lock on the door. There's drug dealers everywhere. I've never taken one because I'm not interested in that. Now, if you are constantly getting played by women, you are constantly getting used by them, they're cheating on you, it's because you saw red flags and ignored them and went forward because your low self-esteem was driving your selection process rather than your actual boundaries. So it's entirely and utterly your fault. There are terrible women everywhere in the world. But if you are a man who's secure enough and willing to walk away when you see red flags or when you see your boundaries being crossed enough times, you will never experience the wrath of a terrible woman. You might come across them here and there, you might get burnt here and there, but you'll never really fall prey to it. But I see men whose wives have, stolen access to the children, don't allow them any access, taken all their money, cheated on them. She didn't become this woman yesterday. She had all of the red flags from day one. All of the red flags were pre-existing. They don't come overnight. She showed you who she was. You chose to ignore it. You can't accept that you chose badly and you as a man failed yourself. And now you want to believe that they're the enemy when really the enemy is your own low self-esteem.
You know what's so funny? She is 100% correct. I saw no lies in what she said. And I've often said this, okay? This is what guys need to understand. First and foremost, what guys need to remember is when you deal with women or anyone else, you're actually inviting people into your life.
Right.
Even when you befriend other dudes, like dudes you work with, and you decide, hey man, let's kick it, let's go get a drink, let's get at these chicks, you're still inviting people into your life. So you're responsible for that. The reality of it is a lot of you guys are bad judges of character, right? You just are. And let me just say this, and I'm gonna pass it to you guys about relationships. Two things are always at play when a man gets into a relationship and that relationship don't work out. Either you chose the wrong woman from the very beginning and you ignored the red flags and you got played, or you chose the right woman, but because of your lack of leadership and your inconsistency, you fucked up a good situation and you got played. Y'all got it.
That's real shit. You know, it's funny when I saw that video, I was looking under the comments and niggas was still bitching and moaning, talking about, yo, she don't know what she talking about because these modern women. And I'm like, these niggas missed the whole entire point. And I think some guys just don't want to look in the mirror and get it. You know what I'm saying? So the problem is this, like you're saying, Zagan, is that guys don't understand that they have control over this entire shit. So any problem that they're complaining about with the woman they're dealing with is of their own doing because they created that problem. They've allowed that situation to go down. So, and this is the thing, when you first meet a woman, right? This is why it's important to have game, because you need to be able to decipher whether this woman is worth continuing to deal with. You feel what I'm saying? So if you're going on a first date or you hollering at a chick at the club or whatever, you should be able to spot the bullshit already. And then it'd be like, I ain't fucking with her. But what happened is dudes, they sometimes do spot the bullshit. They still get with the girl because she got a fat ass or whatever. And then they keep seeing she's doing bullshit. They keep trying to get at her. They sleep with her. They hit it raw. They get her pregnant. And now they mad that the chick got him on child support and is acting crazy. And it's like, bro, you saw that shit from the beginning. So that's all on you. You know what I'm saying? It's terrible.
So,
yeah, go ahead.
Hey, so real quick, I want to say a quick thing that relates to this video. So I remember my pops let me know one day. He was like, man, so if you got a brand new car and there's a man at the bus stop and y'all work at the same place, and every day you pass him up and you honk your horn and you put your fingers out the window to say what's up to him, just to acknowledge him. Every day you pass by there, every single day, this man will wave at you the first time. He will wave at you the second time. He will wave at you the third time. But after a while, after you see you continuously passing him up and something that's getting you there faster, keeping you warm, and properly doing things that you needed to do, that wave is going to eventually become a hate. That wave is going to eventually become a problem for him to see you when it starts to rain, when it starts to be real bad for him in his life, and he's out there still at that bus stop, and I'm passing him up every single day. That is the same thing that these men are experiencing. They see men like us, and they see that we're successful, and they always try to find a way. At first, they be like, oh, "Okay, man, you get a little, you get some bit." Eventually, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. man, these bitches out here, you know, they do this, that, and the other. It's always something because you don't want to take a look at your own situation. You don't want to evaluate you. You don't want to self-reflect. You don't want to look in the fucking mirror and say, you know what? There's something wrong with me. There's something wrong with me. What is it? What can I do to get better? Nobody wants to put in the work to be the best man they can be. Now, if you motherfuckers, there should be 300 to 400 people after this show sign up for a 99-cent fucking game. That's a fact. And you know what? If I see a motherfucker ever tell me they couldn't afford something, I'm gonna lose my fucking top. and I'm putting that out there because you motherfuckers, there's no fucking excuse. None at all, man. I had to throw that out there. Go ahead, guys.
Facts, man. Appreciate you. I want to say real quick, you know, shout out to this lady's husband. Because I mean, it's clips like this, I like it and I respect it, but it also kind of pisses me off because it takes for a decent looking woman to say what the fuck we've been saying for the last 15 fucking years for anybody to even pay it any fucking attention.
Exactly.
But shout out to this woman's man, because I know she has healthy masculine influence in her life. There's no possible way. There's no possible other way that this fucking chick just knows all this shit out here like this.
Or she was watching us. So.
That too. Watching us. But I looked at her hand and I saw something on her ring finger. Right. And so I'm assuming she got some type of man in her life. Right. But the thing is, all of this shit is shit that we've been saying forever, and it's like, you know, these males, they come into this world and it's like everybody believes that pussy is Pandora's box. Do you understand? It's like everybody thinks that pussy is this all powerful thing.
Right.
Meanwhile, the pussy don't work until my dick goes in it. Like, what are we talking about? Like, what are we talking about? As men, we have to really learn the power of the penis. You understand what I'm saying?
We walk around with life, Miles.
Yo,
all day long.
Dick is a gift,
bro. It all starts with us. Yeah. It all starts with us. Now, anybody could take this the wrong way, take it as misogyny or whatever the fuck you want. But the reason why I know men and women ain't equal is because a bitch can't impregnate me. You understand? Like, all I gotta do is look at nature. I don't need to look at I don't need to look at society, social media, nothing. All I gotta do is look at the way nature has set it the fuck up. I come first. You understand? I come first. I bestow upon you the privilege of motherhood. I bestow upon you the privilege of sexual pleasure. Because if my dick don't get hard, absolutely nothing happens. So all these niggas talking about, well, women are the gatekeepers to this and that and that and this. Let's be clear. The only reason why I even need consent is because of the laws of civilization. Let's be fucking clear.
Yeah, for real.
The only reason why we need consent from a bitch is because of the laws of civilization. Nature and the savage fucking environment that we actually live in on this earth is a man comes first and a woman falls to the whim of whatever the fuck I want to do. Just like Steve always says, you bite that bitch by the neck and you drag her up the tree or take her into the fucking cave and you tell her what it is.
I do that regularly.
It's just,
on blood.
It's just that quote unquote males, they forgot, bro. They fucking forgot everything about their own existence. You understand? And so it takes a pretty bitch with a fucking London accent to say the shit we've been saying the whole fucking time for anybody to even look twice at it.
Yeah, you look at I don't even look at men. I never see red flags in women. I think when women get around us, they see the red flags in us as far as what they can get away with.
Facts.
They see the red flags in us that, you know, she can't tame us, she can't have us, and she's got to submit to us. And if she doesn't do that, she's going to lose us. So I don't see they have to. I mean, like I say, she's talking to those humans. They're not. We don't see red flags because we just have a program. If she's not following what we're telling her to do, we're gonna get rid of her ass, and that's it. The end. That's it, and move on to the next town. So I don't, guys. When you have game, they see the red flags, and it's not even a red flag. It's just an awakening. It's a bright light that says, listen, either you're gonna get your shit together, or you're gonna lose the best thing that ever came into your life. So. That's all that. But like I say, once we do the round table, we got a commercial. Let's hit a quick commercial ad, and then we'll come right back, guys. It's The Real Game, No Theory. We'll be right back.
What's good, everybody? My name is Mr. 1950. What I do is I run programs to help men with manhood. We also talk about masculinity. Of course, game. We spitting game. You know what I mean? We're going to talk about women. Of course, you bitch ass niggas want to talk about women all the time. But we definitely can get you gamed up to get you some bitches, right? We also talk about life. And I'm also available to talk to you about business. I think that's very important in manhood, to talk about your next step. But one thing I do run is one of my programs. It's called the Silverback Lifestyle. You can definitely hit me up on the back end, Mr1950.com.
All right, well, there you go. 1950.
All right.
All right.
No, let me add this, right? Because one of the things I always do when I hear about these celebrity couples going through shit, and I see all these bitch ass niggas, speaking to it, because it's really gossip. You know what I'm saying? I always look at the man. If a dude complaining about his chick or something going wrong, dudes is quick to be mad at the chick. I'm gonna check at the dude, right? And one of the things I always tell guys is this: if you get into a relationship with a woman, and I ask you why are you with her, I'm gonna ask you, take out how she looked, take out the sex, take out how much you care for her, if you love her, whatever it is, take all that out. Now tell me why you with her. And oftentimes, guys can very rarely, if ever, give me a practical reason why that woman is in their life. And I tell guys this as well. This is how guys really fuck up. If you are mainly motivated by your feelings or by your emotions to get into a relationship with a woman, you will be betrayed by those. Okay? I promise you, it's going to happen to you. Y'all got it.
Thanks. Guys, call in. We 919-647-9392, 919-647-9392.
Yeah, and the thing is, with videos like that, where and even topics like that, the problem is that a lot of these guys don't want to they don't want to face themselves, because they know that means that the problem is them. You understand? So the thing with a lot of this YouTube shit, and the reason why a lot of guys gravitate to it, because it's like, you can say, well, nothing's wrong with me, but it's the women. You see what I'm saying? That's why I got an issue. It is not me. I've been trying. I've been doing. I'm like a good guy. I treat them good, and they still fuck up, and they get with the bad boy, and they ignore me, and blah blah blah, and all this other stupid shit or whatever it is. So a lot of these guys, they don't want to look at themselves, because that would mean that they need to actually learn game. You know what I'm saying?
Bring up a comment at 1122, please.
And real quick, shout out to Dave G with the $5 super chat. He says balance, order, and truth to the game 100%.
Is this right here?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. See. This is hilarious to me.
What kind of shit
so if there's not much out, see, this is how guys aren't getting a woman's A game. There is no way you can get a woman's best or her A game and think like this. Y'all got it.
No, niggas. You know what it is? Niggas is using.
Call in. The person that made that comment, call in, man.
Niggas is using a car as a paperweight. Like niggas literally don't know that the car can drive. That they could drive the car to work. Like they literally don't know that they could drive the car to the grocery store and get groceries and bring it back to the house. They literally got a piece of paper and put it under the wheel, and it's like, yeah, that's what this whole vehicle thing is good for. It's good for holding down weight on a piece of paper. That's what these niggas is thinking. You get what I'm saying? Like the reason why they've only skimmed the tip of an iceberg of what a female actually is because the tip of an iceberg of what they actually are as men. You understand what I'm saying?
You know what it is, Miles? You know what it is? They can never truly see the value in a woman because a woman has never seen the value in them.
Okay. Bro, you know, and shout out to K-Zag, and you know, he got a show every Saturday at 1:30 Eastern time called Manhood is the Skill Set Show, right? And on the show yesterday, we had a guy that called in. It was a very good call. He called in and he was saying that he wants to turn his relationship into something poly because his woman is getting boring. So we asked the nigga, who is the leader of the relationship? And he was like, well, it's me. And I'm like, well, if you're the leader of your relationship and the relationship is getting boring, then who does that speak to? You or the fucking woman? And he's like, oh, wow, man, I never looked at it that way, bro. The reason why you never looked at it that way is that you don't look at yourself. All you fucking men, all you males do is look at the bitch. Now, don't get me wrong. The female is a sight to behold. I can appreciate the beauty of a woman. Don't get me fucking wrong. I love women, okay? But you know what I love more than women, my nigga? You know what I love more than anything else on this planet? Me.
That's a fact.
That's the look selfish. And the thing y'all don't understand is that anything that you want to see in your life, you have to be the source. You have to be the source. So if you want a good woman, guess what you gotta be? If you want a good job, guess what you gotta be? If you want a lavish lifestyle, guess what you have to be? If you want your shit to be exciting and beautiful, guess what the qualities that you have to develop inside yourself?
Right.
I think food is pretty high on my list too, man. I don't know.
And apparently,
bitches food. I don't know.
Apparently, whipped cream lattes is high on your list too.
Oh yeah, you know, man. Hey, I'm telling you, man. I love whipped cream, man. You should know about it. Old school niggas, man. That was our thing back in the day, nigga.
Yeah, you right. Put that
keep that in the refrigerator, man. Shake that thing up. Come here, bitch.
It's like they removed their whole self, you know. And shout out to the lady talking about, you know, a woman is never your enemy.
Right.
I agree with that.
Bro,
that's
that
100% the truth. Yeah.
It is the heaviest shit, man. That shit is the heaviest shit. That's why, I be seeing these fucking memes and these videos, and these niggas be arguing with bitches.
Right.
Like they found out that a bitch cheated on them or some shit, and they be like, "Yo, how could you do this, yo? Yo, you fuck that nigga? Word? Yo, oh wow, that's crazy. What? Like, bro, I literally saw this fucking video where the nigga found out that the bitch cheated.
Miles and Lacari, you guys are frauds.
Wait. Tell them to call up. Because you know, I want the smoke. So call up, please. Please call up Massa Morning Stuff for Life or whatever.
I would debate y'all any day. Please call in. We can debate right now, my nigga.
That guy doesn't call in. Whoever's chat he's in, moderators, get rid of him.
I got this way. Say we're gonna run a commercial because it's in the time, and by the time the commercial's over, you don't call in, I'm gonna get rid of your bitch ass. So we'll do it like that. So you got until we hit this next great commercial. Here we go.
Dive deep into your identity. You start to create a very unique experience. The confidence allows you the courage to be consistently you. See, you have to understand that before any one of you got here, there was already the definition of a man. He already existed. But the point is that game is about helping us learn the rules of manhood. And a lot of times we don't fully believe in the rules. We don't fully believe in the information. That's why there's faith. We went out to celebrate that evening because we were grateful. We looked at the 5 books as the beginning of the journey. That's why we chose to look at it that way, because you can choose to look at shit any way you want. But me and Lucario, we celebrated. We was like, 5 books? Shoot, that means there's a possibility for 6, 7. Check this out. Check out that energy. Then me and my man fucking held on, and damn near 20 years later, we NYC, and we getting ready to have another one. Journey.
All right, so he didn't call in.
Hold on. Come on, nigga. I'm the nigga at the bus stop, nigga. When I see that, nigga, I gotta upgrade my shit. Fuck that. This nigga had this shit so crispy, edited up. Fuck that. I'm about to get me a videographer, man. Fuck that. Nah, nice shit though. That shit was dope, man.
Appreciate it. All right, we got 774. 774, you are on live with the Real Game No 3 panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 774, go ahead.
Not saying my name. I just got a question, man. That's it for you guys.
Listen. Give a fake name or whatever the fuck you got, nigga. But you giving a name, you're giving an age, and at least you're giving a name and an age, homie. Or I'm gonna hang up right now. We good. We don't need you like that.
28 years old, and my name is Dario.
Okay, go ahead, bro. That's great. Thank you.
I got a question for all you frauds on the panel.
All right, go ahead.
How come America is the only fucking country that dating coaches are a fucking thing? Shows you how fucked up.
Caller, do you know there's dating coaches in other countries?
Yeah, but not like out here.
No, you just contradicted yourself. You said, how come there's no dating coaches in other countries?
But here is a whole industry, man. I've been traveling. This is some bullshit, man. Y'all know that shit, and y'all profit off of this shit, man.
So is it wrong to profit off of a service that people need?
I mean, you helping some guys. I get that, but at the same time, it's the problem is way above. Through politics, there's a lot of shit that's getting done that's making this culture fucked up.
Okay.
So you're the type to blame every other thing except for yourself. Is that what we say?
So wait. So are you blaming us or are you blaming American culture? What's your focus, bro? No, bro. If you a grown ass man, so have a focus. Where are you getting at? You getting at us? You getting at the culture? You getting at America? You getting at politics? What the fuck is your deal, nigga?
No, listen, man. Like, I'm not trying to blame you guys, but I know that you guys are aware of the condition that this country is in when it comes to the culture and the materialism and everything.
Okay.
And you guys understand that. I know you're trying to help guys, but you don't acknowledge that part of it too.
What you mean?
How is acknowledging that part helping guys?
Because when you go outside the country, right? If you go to different countries in the world, Europe, you go to Brazil, all of that shit. If you travel a lot, notice that there's a huge problem in America when it comes to culture. In general, when it comes to materialism. And you guys know that shit. And that plays out into dating and everything.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Game to get a bitch anyway. I understand.
Let me ask you a question, caller. Let me ask you a question. Would you agree that materialism is not a U.S. thing? That if you look at all the different brands, Lamborghini, Ferrari, Gucci, Prada, all of that shit is from over there. That shit ain't from here. That shit ain't made here. So materialism is not a Western
not
thing.
just in America, but when you come to when you realize when you go out,
London is a fashion.
Everything is not supposed
Paris,
to be
Milan, Italy, all them places.
Okay, so call this. So what does that have to do with a man being a man?
What you said?
What does that have to do with a man being a man?
It has to do with everything because when I get it. I understand, Lucario. What you do, like, you're helping a lot of guys seeing all of this shit. But if the culture was stable, you guys wouldn't even have to be doing this shit.
No, wait, caller. So is a man whether the culture, quote unquote, is stable or not? Huh?
Yes.
Okay, so then what's your point?
But you got to understand that a lot of the guys that's coming up, those are boys that I met.
Oh God.
Okay, caller.
I got a lot of men that I console with over 35.
Caller, let me tell you something. Caller, let me tell you something. Caller, hold on. Let me tell you something. You know what? If people didn't have a desire to talk to each other, there would be no telephones, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, these motherfucking telephone companies is out here profiting off of the desire of wanting to talk to each other. That's some fucked up shit. They just out here making money because niggas want to talk to each other. Ain't that some fucked
I know
up
you're
shit?
trying to be funny, but what I'm saying.
No, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm showing you how fucking ridiculous and stupid you sound, nigga. I'm trying to show. If I sound ridiculous, it's because you sound ridiculous, my nigga.
Miles, you've been to Brazil. You know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I've been to Brazil several times.
Caller.
Just going out there, you notice that all this shit is bullshit.
Caller, check this out. Caller, have you ever heard of the phrase cause and effect? You ever heard of that phrase? Cause and effect is basically when something happens, and because that thing happened, there's a result of that cause, which is effect. Right now, so you talked about materialism. Okay, so I'm assuming that you're talking about women being materialistic. Right? Am I assuming you're talking about women being materialistic?
Not just women.
Caller. So, but your main gripe is women, though. Come on, be honest. That's your main gripe.
Not at all, because I don't have no problem with no women, but I see a lot of guys.
You definitely do.
Yeah. So
he's the guy at the bus stop I was talking about earlier.
Okay, materialism has been around for hundreds of years.
You guys understand that you can expose
Caller, listen.
Yo, what is your point?
Caller, listen. Let me talk to him real quick, Mom. Materialism has been around for hundreds of years. This is nothing new.
Right.
This is nothing new. Materialism has been around since they discovered gems, gold, and silk and all that shit hundreds of years ago, centuries ago. This is nothing new. Now, you mentioned politics, and I want to touch on that. So I'm assuming you're talking about laws, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about laws. So when it comes to child custody, child support, divorce, alimony, all of that, who do you think created those laws and passed those laws?
Suckers.
Oh,
exactly. Dudes.
Yeah, but just because suckers created, remember, it affects like the people that sometimes have nothing to do. Let me explain it to you. Right now, somebody can just lie about you. Y'all don't have any interaction or anything. Like a chick can say that you can get yourself fucked up just because the way the culture is, the way the system.
Hey, so wait, let me ask you a question. How many women lied on you?
Never.
Interesting. No, I've never had a woman lie on me. I don't know about the other guys. I don't think we have women lie on me. So what's your point? What are you talking about? You see how you're pointing out shit that is usually a rare situation, and usually when that happens, those are guys that are dealing with women who had red flags in the first place. The type of women who are liars that will do some stupid shit like that. You see what I'm saying?
Niggas are suckers.
They are, you know what I'm saying? And listen, the video clip that you play about the chick saying what she was saying, that shit is true. Everything.
I'm totally confused, dog.
So what's your issue, bro? You said we fraud. So what's the issue? What's the fraud? Let's go with that.
If we're frauds, why the fuck? Wait. If we're frauds, why the fuck are you watching frauds? If I was you, I'd say you're right. Fuck all 5 of these motherfuckers. I'm not watching them. So why would you waste? If your time is valuable, why would you waste it on 5 frauds who don't know what the fuck you're talking about? So why would you waste it?
Because people that listen to you, they need to know this shit, motherfucker.
Wait, he's coming to save you guys.
But people that are listening, don't they have the right to make their own choice, or are you the dick police for all these guys? Are you dead?
You have the right to make their own choice when they have another choice too. Also, they gotta say. Once you only give them one side of the story, they don't use.
But you also said we're out here helping people early in the conversation.
Yeah.
All right,
are helping some of the people. Yeah.
All right, caller. Listen. I'm gonna need you to do this one thing. I'm gonna need you to. I'm gonna need you to get to your point, bro. I'm gonna need you to get to your point, bro. I'm gonna need you to get to your point.
Yeah, because you called in talking about us being fraud. So we got to. What do we do that's fraudulent?
We're frauds, but we're helping people, and in the society, and they got other choices. Please, just tell us what the fuck you want, bro. Please.
Nah, man, I'm just fucking with y'all. Y'all the realest niggas, man. I just had to trigger you.
Oh my God! Get this nigga out of here.
Yo, we don't. Oh my God! We don't give or take flowers over here, man. We you might give a nigga a cigar, and that's about it. You hear me?
Man, you know what I mean, man.
I don't know what you mean. I didn't know what you mean since you called in, nigga. Because you
comes to life, so we got to make sure we say the proper.
But y'all
pronouns.
No.
Be real.
Exploiting what? Nigga, I'm giving away my membership over 50 hours of content for 99 cents. What am I exploiting? Bitch ass nigga. What am I exploiting?
You're exploiting dumbass motherfuckers.
How? That's what caller. Do you even know what's the definition of exploiting? Please tell us. Define exploiting. Because you just be saying shit. I don't even think you know what the words mean.
Doesn't make any sense.
The definition of exploiting is taking advantage of people who was born in a condition that's fucked up, and you basically taking advantage.
So caller.
Like
Peep game.
Caller. And a lot of people didn't have like Steve when he was on game. He was 23 years old. Shit like you did.
Caller.
Everybody didn't have it.
Hold on, caller.
To exploit somebody means there has to be a practice of deception. So how are we deceiving people?
How you deceiving them?
Yeah.
I mean, the way you're deceiving them is by talking all of this dumb shit that you're talking for the most part, just because the culture's fucked up. That's why. First of all, you get to talk.
So I got you. See, you're not a very descriptive person. So when you say dumb shit, can you give us one thing that we're saying that's dumb shit?
Yeah.
Because we really want to learn.
You have to be like this. You have to do this.
No.
Specifics, my nigga.
We give complete fucking sentences over there. We don't say hey guys, you got to do this and be this. Tell us what the fuck we said. That's fucked up, my nigga. Full complete sentences, homie.
One example, right?
Nigga, don't fuck around having an aneurysm. Don't think too hard about it, nigga. Go ahead.
No. Don't do the shit. Tell us what we said. Tell us what we said about being and you got to be this and you got to do this. Tell us what we said. That's bullshit. Don't bring no females into it.
You say like when a female, right? Like,
Jesus Christ.
Yo,
you got to be a certain way, and you guys
bro. Tell me. Bro, tell us
specifics.
Yeah, man, you're speaking in general, sir.
Like
specifics, bro. Listen, man, I'm disappointed in you because you said you was going to debate us. And listen, you know, I fucked with debating, and this is light work. You understand? This is terrible.
Man, like, you guys
call
Look at my 9-year-old son to talk to you, nigga. God damn.
Call it. Tell us something specific, please.
Yeah, the wine above the bed. One of the things that Steve teaches.
How is that bullshit? How is that bullshit?
It is bullshit because you're not being yourself.
What do you mean?
This is.
How is that not being yourself?
What you mean that's not being yourself?
To teach guys to be themselves.
Wine above the bed. That's the best.
To do shit. That's not who they are. They faking the whole time.
So at what point do we tell people to not be themselves?
All the time, because everything you're telling them is not to be themselves.
So if a man is giving another man an idea that has worked for him, and that man adopted that and it works for him, and he happens to like the same thing, what does that mean? What do you?
Wait.
Answer that question.
Yeah, answer the question.
50, you from California? You heard shit from pimps all the time. Y'all think y'all players. Y'all ain't shit, man.
Yeah, we ain't got to be shit out here in California. It's all good. Just don't come down here saying that. It changes the game. Hey, I'm telling you, man, don't talk to nobody with red or blue on, man, and shake their hand. They're going to be cool. So I'm just saying in general, though, like, answer that question, though. If like, just like, for example, you said the wine over the bed. So Steve is giving somebody advice like, hey, this has worked for me.
It works.
Try this to work for you. And if it worked for you and somebody adopts that, what is wrong with that? Mm-hmm. What's wrong with us doing that?
Because that's not being who they are.
So if an OG, so let me just say this. So there's OGs that used to tell me when I was coming home from football practice in a fucking gang affiliated neighborhood, they used to say, hey, youngster, keep playing ball. Don't fuck with this gang shit. Don't do this shit because this shit is not for the fucking, you don't want this lifestyle. And I took heed of that shit. and I stayed to be an athlete and went through college, got my degree. What I'm asking you is, that is the same thing. They're saying to me, hey, from my experience, this doesn't work.
Choice that you're making. That's common.
I don't think you see. You're not listening. You're listening to respond. You're not hearing what we're saying to you.
That they born, and I get that.
Caller. This is the part you don't get. Let me ask you a question, because this is gonna show if you understand what's going on or not. Why does Steve tell the guy to put the wine above the bed?
They can get women curious and shit like that, and aroused, whatever.
Exactly. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So the point is, caller. This is what we're talking about. See, this is why you got to understand game. When we say things, we're giving guys ideas that they can turn into their own. You understand? It's an example. That's what an example is. Like Miles would say, hey, I will go up to a girl and I would say, hey, is there anybody that would have a problem with us going to get a drink? That's what Miles would say to a woman as an example of having a conversation to go in the direction that he wants to go in. That's called an example.
Caller.
He's a fucking listen.
Example means that it's an example for you to understand so that you can turn that example into something for you. Does that make sense?
Man, can we just get rid of this bitch ass nigga?
This nigga right here, he's not listening. He's just talking over us. He don't want to hear.
When y'all 90 or some shit, when y'all on y'all deathbed.
All right, call
we're not listening to this guy anymore. This is not dialogue. He doesn't let nobody speak.
I'm disappointed.
All right, Caller, take it easy, bro. We appreciate you. Thank you. All right.
Next commercial real quick. We'll be right back, guys.
All right. Boy, K-20 here, a.k.a. The Return of Manhood, a.k.a. Manhood is indeed a skill set. In fact, go to my website, manhoodisskillset.com. Check your boy out. I have links to my Patreon there. I also have links to my Teesprings joint there. So go ahead and check me out for some merchandise. Come on back to the YouTube side of things at The Return of Manhood. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell and support your boy. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace.
All right, we're back.
Yes, sir.
Look, man. Look, y'all niggas need to spice y'all shit up. Stop playing. I'm not gonna let y'all go out like that. I need y'all to read. I need y'all to read next week.
Music already on. We already on.
Next time, put Miles shit last, B. That was right behind my shit. I was like, oh, nigga. I was over here shaking my head like this, nigga, when this shit came on. That nigga had a blurred background with fucking nigga forest behind him and shit. I'm like, nigga, what is this?
It's like going to a studio about to do a rap collaboration with a nigga, and you write some shit thinking this shit is hot, and he writes some shit, and you look at this nigga like,
I knew it was a setup.
Now,
and I'm telling you, Steve's better be straight fire, nigga. I'm telling you, Steve's and Lucario right here. We about to look at that shit.
I ain't even got shit. I told Steve to play the old shit from.
Well, yeah, okay. All right, well, I'm with that. It was all right.
I'm gonna need some Marvel green screen for Steve shit.
Next time I'm having a waterfall behind me, nigga. There's some bitches in the back jumping in the pool and shit.
Oh man, I'm disappointed, man. This nigga, listen, if y'all call it into debate, y'all got to learn how to debate. That shit was terrible.
Well, not only that, y'all got to learn how to articulate yourself with some level of intelligence. I mean,
right.
God damn, you GED niggas. I mean, come on, bro. I mean, shit.
Well, it's understanding. Like, again, a lot of people. The thing about us that we've always said, we don't want you to work on who you are right now, because who you are sucks. And with the game, we're trying to show you what is called the unrecognizable version of yourself. And the way you're going to get to that level is follow someone who is above your level, but it's not for everybody. Like the dude calling in, I think it was a cry for help because he was weak as fuck. I think he was actually saying, I need help because I don't understand how it is you motherfuckers get women throwing the pussy at you all the time, and you're not begging, bartering, lying, manipulating, coming up with kooky ass words and things like that. So everybody has their own way to reach out, but I just think he was just reaching out because he needs some fucking help.
Nah, Steve, he's not weak. It's the culture, Steve. You know what I'm saying? The culture's fucked up.
Yeah,
he's the guy at the bus stop. I swear to God, if you think about it, like I said, he's seen us drive past him every day. He is at that stop, and he is just like, oh, okay, they cool. They get a little, they help some people, they do something, and then all now and then these niggas is frauds. These niggas don't know what they doing. You know what I mean? It's just that type of mentality, dog. Like, just fucking hating.
Yeah, JC in the chat, call up. 919-647-9392 is the number, guys. Call up if you have a question. Put a Q in the chat and all that other good shit.
Yeah, you can call over to.
We're gonna got any questions, Steve?
Oh no, just shout out to Dave G. Well, thank you. Appreciate you, Dave G. No, I have not seen any questions. Guys, y'all got a question? Please put a Q in there, and we got y'all covered. There are no dumb questions, but I know sometimes a lot of y'all guys get intimidated and stuff, but it's not about intimidation. It's actually trying to help you out and help you trying to learn. So, guys, call in and ask questions, but we could just chop it up like we always do about this because, I mean, the woman was right, but like I said before, what we're trying to show you guys is that y'all need to be the guys women see red flags in, or markers in you to say, wow, you know what, I can't bullshit with this guy. I can't play games with this motherfucker. This motherfucker cut my ass off in a jiffy, something like that. So
you know what I think it really is. This is why I think niggas really be hating on niggas who are in the dating coach arena, because they got a problem with niggas charging behind the scenes offline. I think they really do, and I say that because I've had multiple niggas hit me up on Instagram or email me, and they got this long life story, this fucking dissertation. And I let me tell you, niggas, I do not read that shit.
We should share. We should share it all because I got some that's 20 paragraphs long.
And when they email me or they get at me on Instagram, I said, if you want to do a consultation, just let me know, and that's all I say. And I don't hear nothing back from them niggas.
Right.
Man, my thing is, matter of fact, let me just address that because this goes over these niggas' heads. We always tell you guys, value your time. Don't let women waste your time. Do you think I'm gonna let you niggas waste mine?
Right.
You lost your motherfucking mind. I'm saying, go ahead, y'all got it.
No, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? But and again, this is what goes with the title of this video and what that video is talking about is that like a lot of these guys, man, is they don't want to take responsibility for their own shit. You know what I mean? And they just want it's like they're waiting for life to happen to them. You understand? And then when life quote unquote happens to them, when shit they don't like happens, they want to point the finger at everybody else. And then so now it's become a culture of dudes pointing the finger at the women. You understand what I'm saying? The guy that just called blaming the culture and all this other nonsense because they don't want to look at themselves. You understand what I'm saying? See, the thing is this, man, you have to acknowledge that you're a loser, right? So that you could become a winner. Right. If you don't acknowledge that you're a loser, you can't become a winner because you won't accept the fact that you're losing.
Right. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, and shout out to the Game Kings in the documentary and the seminar. And the reason why in the beginning of my seminar, I wanted everybody in there to acknowledge bitch assness. And that's exactly why I had them raise their hand to acknowledge the fact that you have done bitch ass things. If you cannot acknowledge if you cannot change what you do not acknowledge.
Right.
So no matter what it is, it will be a circle of fucking a hell because you don't acknowledge what needs to be changed.
Right. That's a fact. Real shit. And guys, call in 919-647-9392 because don't be calling in at the last minute. Y'all be waiting forever to the last minute and trying to have the show drag on and shit. So don't, what I'm saying? Like, so don't do that. Just call in right now.
And I have stories on my on my page that I share my loser moments. I had some bitch ass moments, man, in my life. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I was born a winner,
but I was winning. I was still. Hey, all in all, if I had to measure the times, it's not even a fraction of my life. I was losing.
Right. All right, so we got 520. 520, you're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Hey, what is going on, my guys? My name is Gerald, and I just got one question.
How old are you? How old are you?
Hold on, Gerald. When you're addressing some men, stop acting like a bitch and talk right, dog. You don't stuck and fucking sing. Don't goof off. Ask your fucking question and come on. I ain't got like we say. Wait.
Stop trying. Look, have y'all ever been a loser before?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up and let me finish, bitch. You come in this motherfucker. My name is Gerald.
Gerald. This is Gerald.
Talk to a motherfucker like that, man.
Yes.
How old are you, real quick?
Hey, look, check. Before I answer that question, can I just ask one question?
No, nigga. How old are you, bro? What the fuck?
Caller, listen. Caller, you have to understand something. No. Let me say this. Once again.
Speech, bro. I don't want to hear all that speech,
bro. Take it easy, bro. Listen. Here's what I want you to understand. When you guys call in and we ask you your age, it is for a record. So at least if you say that you're over 18, the liability of us giving advice to someone who is a minor is on you, because if you lie and tell us that you're over 18 when you're really not, the liability is on you. So we need to know age for legal reasons, bro. So when we ask you your age, it's not for any other crazy reason, but it's to protect everybody involved. You understand that? So tell us your age. Give us a fake name if you want, but make sure you tell us your fucking age before you ask your question. All right, go ahead.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Gerald. Hey, man, how y'all doing today, man?
We doing good. How old are you?
Hey, I'm 34, bro.
All right, go ahead with your question, bro. Appreciate it.
Hey, no problem. Hey, have y'all ever been a loser before? And I'm not talking about one experience. I'm talking about just, have you ever been a loser?
No.
I want all of y'all to ask the question.
No.
So you know now what's the other three? The man mindset and the cardio and so what is y'all answers?
No, what the fuck? No, what makes me lose?
So you said have we been a loser before?
Let me address them.
You want to hug?
Caller, listen, brother. Listen. Caller.
Niggas think it's so feminine, bro. Like y'all
caller, listen.
I'm here.
No, caller. Now, this is Zach. No, I was born a winner. I was never a loser. Now, here's the thing.
Okay, good. No. Okay, good. Now, let me ask the other guy. Okay.
They're trying to dictate the show. What type of niggas is these? Nigga, we don't let bitches dictate, nigga. Why would we let some nigga dictate, nigga? That's wild.
Somebody needs this bitch ass nigga. Somebody needs this nigga.
Caller, you don't run the show, my nigga. I'm sorry, but you don't run the show.
I'm not trying to run you. That's how you feel.
Be quiet. Don't interrupt niggas. Be quiet. So let me finish, and we'll pass it back to you. Chill, nigga.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, we were born winners. Now, having said that, as men, we have all done goofy shit with women at some point. Many years ago. But go ahead.
All right. So you got that. So what do you want now?
Yeah, I just want to let y'all know I was born a winner. Hey, man, mindset. We cool, brother, man. You all right, man?
I'm all right, dog. I'm just saying, as a fucking 34-year-old, you don't fucking come on and singing like you're a goofy bitch. You come in there like a man.
Right. I apologize.
You speak up for yourself.
Are you done getting out your feelings, my brother? You need a kiss?
What type of shit is he doing right there?
What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
What was he doing right? Is he blowing kisses? Man, that nigga, B. That nigga, B.
Wild.
Yo, 919-647-9392. Y'all call in, man. 919-647.
What's wrong with you?
Listen, that nigga was a loser. That's the definition of a loser. I think he was blowing kisses on the thing.
Singing this shit, dog. The fuck?
Yo, what is wrong with y'all?
If Steve didn't have that Cowboys jersey on, he wouldn't be blowing kisses. Something about that Cowboys jersey that bring up the sassiness of niggas, dog.
All right, we'll go to another fucking commercial, man. Fuck y'all.
Before I get married, you have to come fuck me. Because I definitely cannot go on knowing how good that dick could be. I don't even have to touch myself. Nothing. You get this pussy so fucking creamy and juicy and wet and oh my god.
Picking up women isn't the hard part of the game. The hard part is taking the first step. If you're ready to grow in a way like you never have before, then send Steve an email at themanmindset@gmail.com. Leave a number and Steve will call you. The question is, are you ready to stop trying to be like someone else and find the true you? Themanmindset.com. It's more than a website, it's a lifestyle.
Bad boy of the
before I get married.
Okay.
Oh my God!
Hey, nigga, wait till you see my redo, nigga. Nigga, wait till you see my redo. I'm just telling you right now, nigga, it's the game on, nigga. And that shit was fire.
Yes.
But I'm gonna be like Hugh Hefner in the road next, nigga. I'm telling you, nigga, it's I fucking see it right now, dog.
Damn.
Shit fire.
These callers today, man. Y'all motherfuckers.
I don't know, man. And I'm telling you, man, like, how is it that you can call into a show, try to dictate terms, and think we're gonna allow it? Nigga, there's sharks on this motherfucker up here. Nigga, like,
and shit.
we just gonna let one of us is gonna get a holy.
Well, because you know it's weird because see, losers want winners.
All right, so we got 313. 313, you're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you?
Okay, my name is Mario.
All right.
Detroit, Michigan.
All right.
Age 35.
Okay. How can we help you?
I'm the guy with the Dodge Caravan.
I don't understand what you.
What's your question?
Please ask your question, sir. Please.
With the Dodge Caravan. Okay, that's great. How can we help you, bro?
Hey, no, all right, my bad. Actually, it's two questions. First question: do you guys think that taking a woman on a date before sex is some sucker shit?
Okay. Caller. Let me ask you a question. Okay. Here's the thing, and this is for any man listening. It's never the thing that you're doing. It's not what. It's why are you doing it? Now, me personally, it's very rare that I would take a woman out before I fucked her. But it has nothing to do, and I want to be clear. It has nothing to do with me feeling like I'm gonna get used. That's not why I do that. You know what I'm saying? I just move quickly. You know what I'm saying? And I get at chicks in a different way. Now, there is nothing wrong with taking a woman out if you hadn't fucked her yet, as long as you're doing that because that's what you want to do. Now, if you're taking a woman out in hopes that it leads to sex, then you are a sucker.
Yeah, for me. Oh,
I go after you, Fifth. Go ahead.
Yeah, for me, it's you know, it's always been about what has she done to deserve this dick, and like for me, I don't like. I've come to a point in my life, you know, that you know, I have something fucking special, and it has a fucking large fucking value tag on it. So the bitch don't deserve that. She has to go through a lot in order to have permission access to this type of dick. So there's average dick, and then there's beyond average dick, and then you know, my manhood is the cloud over on top of that. Like I'm a whole situation here. Go ahead, Steve.
Yeah. For me, it's the why. Why are you taking her out? So if you're taking her out to get some pussy, then you're tricking because you're kind of being disingenuous by hiding and cloaking behind some food when you actually want to fuck. But for me, if I take somebody out, it's not because I want to fuck. I'm showing her why she should fuck with me. why she should submit to me, why she should run behind me, and why she should give me the pussy. So my mindset is totally different. If I go out, if I allow her to accompany me, not even go out, if I allow her to tell me where the fuck I'm going. So no, it's just the question of the why for me.
That's some real shit.
So, caller, does that answer your question?
Wait. How can you didn't answer, Lucario?
They already answered it. They were like, "What are you talking about, bro?" So I'll answer like this: you asking the question would mean that you would be the sucker that would do it, because if you're asking the question, is taking a woman out before I smash sucker shit, that means that you probably in your mindset is thinking about ways to try to get to smash. And so that's why you're bringing up, would that make me a sucker if I take her out before I smash? Because smashing is the only thing on your mind. You see what I'm saying? Which means that you would probably be the one to take her out for that. Does that make sense?
No, I have done it, but honestly, I kept getting friend zone. I feel like I'm getting used. I don't want to.
Oh my God!
So hold on. So you're saying that you took women on dates because you wanted to smash them?
I mean, eventually, yes. Right?
No. What I'm saying is you. I should word it different. Were you taking women on dates in the hopes of smashing them?
I mean, at least by I want some pussy at least by date number 3 for sure, definitely.
Okay, wait, hold on. So let me ask you a question: if you can get the pussy without going in any dates, would you go on a date?
No, sir.
Okay, so you want to go on the date. Why do you want to go on a date?
Oh no. I don't want to go on. I don't want to do that anymore.
So that's what I asked. I said, if you could get the pussy without going on a date, would you do that?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so then there you go. That's what I'm saying. So you're essentially going on dates to try to get pussy because you don't know how to get pussy without going on dates. Does that make sense?
Wait, well, that's what was happening to me. Kind of, I guess you could say I'm jaded or scarred. I feel like,
oh my God!
Hey, bro, what is scarred? What is that?
So what are you scarred about?
No. I feel like I was getting used for a free meal.
Yeah, you was.
You were, but that was your fault. Whose fault was that?
Wait, hold on. Let me ask you a question. Who was using you?
The multiple women that I took to dinner.
Wait. So you think the women was using you, right?
Well, I got friend zone and ghosted.
Okay, good. Okay, so who decided to take these women out in the hopes of sex?
Well, no. I was taught by my
bro. No. I need you to answer the question, my dude. Who made the decision to hope for sex and say, "Hey, maybe if I take them out, I can get the fuck"? Who did that?
This video was on point, dog.
Me.
Okay, so who actually deceived? Who deceived you?
Wait. You wasn't taught by your parents to take women on dates?
Look.
Nah. You had the wrong motherfucker, man. My dad did not believe in that.
Colin, let me pose it to you like this. You know what a match made in heaven is? Two motherfuckers that are deceivers. Okay, let me break it down. There is nothing more beautiful than a nigga who can't be transparent with what he wants from a woman. Instead, he tries to pretend he wants more from her than just sex when all he really wants is sex. So he offers a dinner date to a woman, and across the table is a woman who never really wanted to fuck him. She only pretended to be interested into him to get some food. Both of y'all some lying motherfuckers, and y'all deserve each other. And that's what you get.
Well, caller, here's the thing that you understand. You go, wait, the women are not using you, big dog. You just got a sign on your forehead that says, "I'm a bitch, walk all over me and use me." That's all. So you're the problem. because you're the common denominator of what the women do. And because you don't have any game, you do some sucker shit because your mommy and daddy told you to take a fucking woman on a date for what? What are you taking a bitch on a date for when all you want to do is fuck?
Yeah, I got a sister. I never really talk about her on the show, but I got a sister. We cool. And she tells me, "Hey, you hungry, bro? And I'm gonna have this guy DoorDash us some food." I swear to you, bro.
Yo,
like my sister is a fucking monster, and she doesn't even listen to the show ever because we're on two sides of the fence. She enjoys sucker attention, and so she's like, "Hey, you hungry? What you want? Just tell me where you want. It don't matter. Look online or something. I don't know. I feel like I want something from a restaurant." Now, if you see my sister, you understand why it's easy. You know what I mean? Like,
I got my battery replaced. I got my oil changed and shit. While I was on vacation, just because my sister was talking to some dumb nigga.
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Real quick, do you still got that video clip of the chick who was talking about if she know dudes like her, that she like, the chick with the big ass titties, that we the little clip that we played last week.
Hold on, let me find that real quick because we do have to go to a Lacari commercial soon. So hold on, let me find the clip.
Caller, don't hang up. Stay right there.
Oh, listen to this. This is very important, caller. Listen.
Thing to you about women, okay? If you like me and I don't like you, but I like that you like me, I'm going to keep playing with you. Now, if I like you and you don't like me, I'm gonna like you so much more. But if I like you and you like me, eventually I'm going to stop liking you. It's simple.
Ridiculous. That's on point, man.
That's on point. It's simple.
So caller, what do you think you should do now if you just want to hook up with girls?
Well, no, I stopped doing dinner dates a little while back, but I still got some friends who still do it. I'm trying to explain to them. I think it's sucker shit.
But caller, this is what I want you to take from it, because you said you had scars, like you got defensive wounds or some shit. You know what I'm saying? What I want you to take from this is don't be upset at women. Because technically they're not you. The only way a woman can really use you for dates is if y'all agree to have sex after the date and then she reneges. But if you never offered to have sex and you just offered it, she's just accepting your generosity. No, you can't be mad at that.
So caller, let me ask you a question, caller. When was the last time you actually got some pussy? When was the last time?
And don't lie, nigga.
No. About 2 months ago.
Ooh, 2 months. Okay, so let me ask you this. When you got that pussy, what did it take in order for you to get it?
I basically, shit, I ain't gonna lie. I basically offered some money. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my goodness.
I think we get someone to make a song called "Trickin' Ain't Easy."
I'm glad he's honest though, because a lot of motherfuckers will be on here. Oh, man, bitch, you just on me, man. The nigga was honest. At least the nigga was honest,
right? So before that time, what was the last time you got sex that you didn't pay for? Like you didn't trick?
I mean, basically, instead of going on dates, I just give them the money. I'm a trick.
So you've been tricking forever.
This nigga sounds so defeated.
So you went from indirect tricking to straight up direct tricking. That's like basically
a professional job now.
That's Zach. Real quick before you ask the question, let's get to this commercial ad. And
bad boy of the dating game. Guys, do you want to attract women faster and easier without the lies and gimmicks? Are you ready to eliminate the fear and anxiety? Do you want to develop the edge that all women desire? Then go to the badboymembership.com and let Mr. Locario show you the way. Remember, guys, the truth is inside you. Now it's time for your truth to get between her legs.
That was a skinny. That little bitch is way too small for me at the end, dog. I needed a motherfucker.
So caller, I'm gonna ask you a question, and I need you to be honest. So after post-nut clarity and that money is gone, how do you really feel? Do you feel like, oh, I got me a nut, or do you feel like, how do you feel after that?
I'll be honest. I'm not happy about it, but I'm glad I ain't take you on a date and get used. I know that.
You did get used. You did got used. No, you got used. You got used for something is free. Have you ever had something free and you paid for? When did pussy have a price on it? Pussy is free. And so how do you feel like you wasn't being used? Hey, have you ever been to a garage sale and they had free items there and they were like, hey man, that's free. And then you gave them $300 for it? You understand what I'm saying to you? I need you to understand that pussy is free, my guy. It's been free since the beginning of time. You just don't know how to empower yourself to put yourself in position to get shit for free.
Right.
Wait, real quick, fellas. You guys are older than me. Y'all wasn't taught about courtship?
Courtship? What the fuck does that mean? What is that?
This nigga said courtship. What is courtship?
No, it's like basically taught to like chivalry. Take them on dates.
What the fuck is that?
Okay, caller. See, you have been so heavily programmed with social conditioning, you don't know what the fuck going on. First of all, let me just say this about chivalry. Chivalry really has nothing to do with women. It was a night code. You know what I'm saying? It got hijacked. and they made it about women. Chivalry really had nothing to do with women. Now, one of the codes of chivalry is help those who are weaker than you. Whereas back in the day, women have always been weaker than men, so women were just one of the people that they helped. You know what I'm saying? But for whatever reason, people they took that and they made it all about women. Chivalry is not all about women. Just like the game ain't about women. Everybody's making shit all about women. Y'all fucking up. Now, caller, let me say this. It doesn't matter what you were taught. What do you say about what you was taught? If you got a problem with what you were taught, you can go outside of that and do your own thing. You don't have to do what you were taught.
Right.
No, yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm done with the dinner. I'm done with the dinner date.
No. We obviously see that, dude. You just said fuck. Let's go past that and let's play it. But so let me ask you. So you've been taught courtship. Explain to me what courtship is. What is that? No, give me an example. Give me an example of that.
Out on a leap. No, like you pull up with the flowers. You know, open the car door.
Okay.
The car door, let them in. You know, go to the restaurant, open the door. You know, pull out the seat, and then maybe go to the movies. Get her some popcorn and snacks.
Get a $5 milkshake. $5 milkshake.
Okay. So the reason why I'm asking this, the reason why I'm asking this question, right? So, have you ever went to a restaurant and you sit down and you had shitty service? I mean, the waiter ain't coming to you for 45 minutes. When you finally talk to them, they're just rude as fuck. The service, the customer service is horrendous.
Right.
Have you ever experienced bad customer service?
I had a waitress here.
Okay, yes or no? It was a yes or no. So you have. And the reason why I'm telling you this is, right? The only time you're supposed to give your money in the restaurant is when you have great customer service. It's not even about the food. It's about the service on how the food is being delivered to you. It has zero to do with the food. If you tell the manager, hey, your service is horrible, I'm not paying for shit, they're gonna be like, you know what, I'm sorry, I hope you come back, have a good day. They're not gonna even ask you to pay for the meal. And let me tell you why. Because you're paying for the service. You're paying for someone to cater to you, right? So what I'm saying is you're getting value from them first. You have to get value first.
Exactly.
So you, as a man, need to understand that you need to get value first. If you don't get value first, the service is going to taste like and be like shit. Does that make sense to you?
So you basically saying it is sucking shit to take them out on dates.
Oh my
God! He missed the whole point. He missed the whole point. Caller, God damn it, caller, bro. What we're saying is, you're up there whining and dining and courting a woman who's provided you no value or no service. So what we're saying is, why are you doing all this shit, going all out for a woman who's done nothing?
I agree.
Other than look cute and have a vagina. That's all she's done is look cute and have a vagina.
Is your father still alive? The guy that told you about courting?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When was the last time you had a conversation with him about this shit?
He was better with, honestly, he was better with the ladies than me. So he kind of like,
I doubt it.
I don't even understand why I'm struggling.
Yeah.
You know,
Man,
have you ever seen your dad get yelled at by your mom?
Yeah. I've seen that.
Exactly.
Hey, caller, let me ask you a last question, caller. Hey, caller, do you have 99 cents?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You say you got 99 cents?
Yep.
So what I need you to do right now, listen to me. I need you to go to the masculine identity and I need you to sign up for 99 cents and get started with Miles right now.
Yeah, go to masculineidentitymembership.com and put the discount code in the checkout box, and you can join for 99 cents, sir, because you need it.
You need it immediately, though.
Yeah, caller, and this is what you need to realize and get on that, because you have no identity. And I'm gonna tell you why you have no identity. First and foremost, you said you were scarred by women using you. How the fuck can you be scarred? But also you was talking about courting, and you never been taught this, never been taught that. So obviously you allowed other people's beliefs interfere with your growth as a man. So you need to shed the shackles of all that bullshit you was hearing and actually do what you want to do. But here it is though, caller. I want you to do what you want to do. And I want you to enjoy women without compromising your dignity in the process.
Facts.
Right. That's a fact. And caller, real quick, I just want to know, when was the last time you had sex with a woman you didn't pay for it? Like, when was the last time that happened?
It was like some big fat bitch. It was like last year, some big fat bitch.
Why do you start off with big fat bitch?
Why you gotta say that you're a big fat bitch?
Yeah, what is that? Yeah, like I don't understand that.
No, okay, no. The reason why I mentioned that, basically, I guess you could say I settled.
Caller, shut up. Caller, listen. So your father told you about courting. Did he ever tell you to believe in yourself and to love yourself as a man?
Yes, sir.
Really?
I'm gonna go after you, Miles, because I got something to say to his bitch ass man. He didn't piss me off.
You need to get his father on the phone.
No, go ahead.
So caller, let me tell you something. That bitch you never settled for that bitch. That bitch settled for you. Oh. You have never been the man that you're supposed to be. You are not a fucking man. And for you to disrespect that woman like that for doing you a fucking favor, the audacity of you to even disrespect her in that way, for you not even a whole fucking man. You're on this fucking show saying you're fucking paying for pussy. You think she's paying for dick? You are a fucking loser, and for you to disrespect her like that, I find that disrespectful. And let me say this: I really don't get at guys like this, but I hate guys who are fucking at the bottom of the fucking sea, serpents that fucking looks up and see the light at the top, You see us floating at the top, enjoying our lives, and then you're going to shit on somebody that's right next to you because you feel bad for your fucking self.
That's a fact.
I hate that fucking shit.
And let me knock out two birds with one stone. Fuck you, Dan, because we're not roasting a bitch, you dumb fuck. We're helping them out, you bitch. So shut your fucking ass up and listen, or get your bitch ass out. Please continue, guys. I'm sorry.
Now that's some real shit though. So caller, you got to see, and this is the thing. You don't realize how your mindset is fucking up your whole situation, because you put women on a pedestal for the fact that when I asked you, did you have sex without paying? And then first thing you said was, oh, this big fat bitch that I settled for, right? Which means that in your mind, then you would have thought that was a valuable experience if the chick looked a different way, which means that you put women on a pedestal based on their looks.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So all of these things are going on in your mind. You don't even realize it. So it's a subconscious thing that's causing you to take these actions, man. Because the thing is, you went from indirect tricking to taking women on dates to try to fuck to just straight giving them money to fuck. You feel what I'm saying? But you don't know how to attract not only women, but the women you want, bro. And this is why you got to learn this game, man. This is crazy.
99 cents, bro.
99 cents.
Right.
Hey, how much is that soap as well? How much is that soap, Miles?
They need to wash off that bitch off you too.
Go to the website, bro. I don't really discuss prices like that. I just talk about the 99 cents because it's a promo. But if you you want to know, go to the website, guy. Go to the masculineidentitymembership.com. Go over there.
Go right now, bro. Right now, and put it in the comments when you signed up.
That's a fact. You say you had two questions. What's your other question?
Well, I mean, I got to get that soap because Mr. 1950 just made me feel like a little bad. So I'm like,
dirty.
What's your second question, caller?
Feel bad.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I think besides the clubs and bars, would y'all say like going up to like a college would be a good place to find some women?
Going to
where?
Like going to like a college, like a local college, or junior to find women is a good idea.
Step out your door. That's it.
Right. Exactly. You can go anywhere, bro.
There
are women everywhere.
Everywhere.
I mean, literally everywhere. Like literally everywhere. Caller, check this out.
Everywhere.
I've met women at gas stations. Like I'm pumping gas and I look over and I see a chick. And then I get done pumping the gas. I walk over there and introduce myself. I've been in grocery stores where I'm pushing my basket, chick coming towards me, and I stop in the middle of the damn aisle and we start talking. Women are everywhere. See, y'all, and I'm doing a consultation with a couple dudes. They're always looking for the perfect scenario.
Right.
Okay, you create the perfect scenario. It's perfect because you're there. You know what I'm saying? So create the situation, and just remember, now you're out in public. You know what I'm saying? You're out in a place. I understand that nightclubs and bars, they're more conducive to a certain type of interaction. But those same women that go to bars and clubs, they also go grocery shopping.
Right.
They also stop by the gas station to put gas in their car. So, but y'all got it, man.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, everywhere, bro. Step out your house. You be out.
All right, caller. Well, we're gonna play another commercial. We'll be right back. Think about that. So,
all right, here we go. It's your boy King Zach and 20. The return of manhood. Manhood is a skill set. So, for any of you men who need some coaching, mentorship, I am available. The return of manhood at gmail.com. Also, manhood is a skill set.com. Currently, I do provide phone consultations in 30-minute increments. I also provide Zoom consultations in 30-minute increments. Now, let me just say this about Zoom consultations. I record all of the sessions. That's a feature that Zoom gives you. So I do record all of the sessions. So for any of you who have previously done Zoom consultations or you would like to, I can always give you access to those recordings so you can go back to it and have a refresher.
So Miles, I'm gonna save you, Miles. I'll save you last.
Okay. now that I've been seeing Lucario shit, Miles shit, and Steve shit, I look at that shit like that shit is so lame and lazy. Look, so horrible.
That's all right. Give me a couple weeks, nigga. Let me see my shit. I'm gonna have Rihanna in my shit, nigga. Wait till you see. I'm cupping ass, nigga, in the video. Only watch.
Crazy, man.
All right, caller. We're gonna let you go, man. Thanks for your call. All right. Now we got 316. You're on live with the Real Game No Theory panel. Name, age, city. How can we help you? 316. Go ahead.
Yo, this is Yella. I'm 22 and I'm calling from Rotterdam.
All righty. All right. What's going on with you, bro?
Okay, so I got a question because I met this chick at the club, and then last Friday we went for a drink, just got to know each other a little bit, and I got a question because I'm talking to other chicks as well, and I just want to know if you need to let them know that you're talking to other chicks, or if that's dirty macking, or
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, caller, let me ask you a question because I heard something in the beginning, and I just want to ask this question. Then I'm gonna pass it to the fellas. You said you met a woman at a club, and then you left and went and got drinks somewhere else.
Yes, but that's like a week later. I gave her my number, and then.
Okay, all right, okay. All right, y'all got
Okay,
it.
so you're asking. So wait, hold on. So you're asking, do you need to tell other women about this woman you met at the club?
No. That's not what I'm asking. Like, when you want to have a roster of women, do you need to let them know, or is it like obvious eventually that you will see others as well?
No. You don't need to let them know. The only thing is, you don't want to lie if the conversation comes up and you have the conversation. You see what I'm saying?
Of course.
Yeah, and caller, let's be real. You just need one bitch. Okay, you're not.
No,
I can tell.
I just got out of a relationship from 4 years, and I'm done with.
I don't think you understand what I'm saying, caller. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. There are chosen few of men that can actually have a roster of women. You are not the chosen one, man. And the only way to get that is that you gotta have high level game. There's levels to this shit. And I'm not here to disrespect you, man. This is respectfully. This is all respect, bro. I'm just telling you, I've been doing this so long, and the years of experience I have, I can tell, bro, that this is something you cannot manage a bitch. You call with an elementary question.
Yeah.
That tells me you cannot manage a bitch. You cannot manage one bitch. How about master managing one? If you can manage mastering one, then you'll be great. You said you got a 4-year relationship. Tell us why that relationship ended.
Because I literally dug my own grave. It was like I had no game, and like the relationship started off as like the perfect thing. I never had a girl, so it was my first relationship. And eventually she started like,
All right, caller, but you have no game right now. You see what I'm saying?
Okay,
caller, listen. Here's the thing.
I don't say that I have a game.
Caller, here's the thing. You don't have any game. This is what you don't understand, and this is what kills your question. None of these men divulge that information. What happens is when we start to talk to them, they recognize that we are the chosen by showing us our cigars by saying, you're that kind of guy. You're a smooth talker. You're good with women. Oh my God, you're one of those guys. How many women do you have? See, that's what happens to the chosen. So she's not saying that shit to you. You ain't the chosen one, buddy. And you ain't got no game.
Well, I'm curious, caller. You said you dug your own grave. Can you elaborate?
Yes.
Elaborate, please.
Well, she disrespected me, and I stayed with her. And
wait a minute. Can you stop right there? Please, hold on. See, caller, there was a video that we played. That was a video that we played at the very beginning where a young lady was saying That is all men's fault. If you end up with a chick,
I know it's my own fault. I take full responsibility. It was
cool.
Okay.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Okay, let me tell you something, because I stayed with her not because I was in love with this chick. That was the case. I was in love, but she was there for me when I got kicked out by my dad, and she did some real things for me. So that was the things I was holding on to, because she was with my mom.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that because you do what a lot of people do. Both men and women do what you did. This is what y'all do. Y'all meet somebody. There's some positives. You hold on to that shit for dear life, and then there's negatives sprinkled in there. So what y'all do, y'all say, well, the good outweighs the bad. So out of 10 things that happened, 6 of them was good, 4 of them was bad. So I keep the relationship. No, you should look at the fact, why are there even 4 things that are bad? It should be all 10 that are straight. You shouldn't be doing
I totally agree. I agree. Okay, so that's why I dumped her, and now I'm starting like
you
doing
dumped
my
her?
own thing. And what?
You dumped her?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Come on, man.
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
Y'all gotta stop aiming high. It's just like, okay.
So, what happened though, Steve? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What happened?
You said man needs only one woman. What's wrong with wanting more than one? I'm not trying to be the one that cheats.
Wait, you can't even get one. What I don't understand. I'm lost. I'm lost with y'all surface dwellers. Y'all can't even get a woman. So if you can't get a woman, then what the fuck are you talking about wanting more than one? That doesn't make sense.
So wait, caller, hold on. So the girl you met at the club the other day, did you smash?
Not yet, but we went to my place. So we saw each other once, and then she was with one of her friends. So
wait.
I didn't drink.
Caller. You said you saw her one other time, and she was with her friend when you saw her.
Yes, at the club, and I didn't drink that night, but she was drinking. So we
No. Caller, I'm saying after. Hold on. After y'all exchanged numbers at the club, did you see her after that?
Yes.
Okay, and what happened when you saw her?
Well, we went for a drink at a cocktail bar, and we talked. We had a great time, and afterwards, I walked her to the train, and then we made out, and she just she got on the train, and since then,
why? Hey, hold on. So why didn't you smash?
On Insta.
Caller, why didn't you smash?
Well, she needed to go to her place, and that's in another city, and I had somewhere else to go.
So you didn't create a situation for y'all to get together to hook up. Like when you called her, why didn't you set up a situation where y'all could hook up?
Well, that's going to happen.
Oh, is it? How you know?
Because she was she really enjoyed herself during the date, and she told me that she's looking forward to see me again. At my place.
Caller, this is very important. How long ago was it since the last time you saw her?
It was Friday.
Okay, a couple of days ago. Now, has she texted you, called you, messaged you at all?
Yes.
And can you read it?
I can read it.
Yeah, do that.
It says, "Thank you very much. Let's be friends." Can you tell me about those guys on Real Game No Theory? I want to fuck one of them.
Any bitch he fucking with, I'm sure it's not on my level. I promise you that.
Okay, so
Read it.
Okay, so after the date, she. Oh wait.
Why are we taking out so long? Just read what it says exactly.
Yeah, just read what it says.
Yeah, but it was like from okay. So today she said, I said, I really had a great time yesterday. It was nice.
I don't care what you said. What did she say? What
Okay,
did she
she said me as well. When is next time? And then I told her, wait, I read it in Dutch, so I need to translate. Okay, so give me a moment.
Dutch.
Wait, hold on. Stop for a second. So hold on. Stop for a second. Stop. So after the date, you reached out to her and said you had a good time, and then she responded?
Yes.
So she didn't reach out to you first, right?
She sent me a photo of
A photo
herself.
of what? Of what?
A photo of what?
This selfie.
What kind of selfie? Naked or clothes on?
No, yeah, it was not a selfie. It was like a selfie video. So, just
naked or clothes on?
No, it was not naked.
Okay, so she sent you and what was in the video? What was happening in the video?
Yeah, she was in her bedroom and she was just making herself ready to go to sleep. I guess something like that.
What? And she didn't say nothing in the video?
No, that's what it. Yeah, it was like at nighttime. So I guess that's what she's doing. I didn't ask, so that's when I told her like I really enjoyed going out with you. I had a great time yesterday, and then she said me as well. When is next time? And then I told her that I would like to. That she comes over to my place, but I can't give her a date yet because I'm really busy coming.
Stop right there. No. Cool. So you told her you wanted her to come over to your place. Did you say that?
Yes.
And what was her response to that?
She said, all right, baby, we have all the time. So, and then she sent me a kiss.
Okay.
Wait 1 second. Hey, bitch, call into the fucking show and stop running your bitch ass mouth, loser. And same with you, Rocket. If you got something to say, get your fucking ass on here and we'll talk to your bitch ass the same way. Sorry, caller. Go ahead. Excuse me.
So, caller, this is the thing. So, okay, now your original question was about a woman asking you about other women, right?
No, that wasn't my question. So the reason why I asked the question was because I'm talking to this chick, but like I want to see if she can fit my program and if she's yes. But
no, what's the question? What is the question?
Like really hot chicks on Tinder that also want to meet up. So I'm not. I don't want to commit to this chick, and that's why I asked if Dirty Mackin, if I don't tell her that I'm talking to other chicks.
Caller.
Isn't the best?
Caller.
Yeah.
Listen. So you're asking, is it dirty macking if you don't tell this girl you went on a date with that you're hollering at other girls on Tinder?
Yes. So like, if you're not saying that from the jump that you see other that you don't want a relationship, or is like okay.
Caller, why are you worried about relationships and shit? You say you just trying to have a roster of chicks you fucking, right?
Yes.
Okay, so then what are you talking about relationships?
No, I don't want a relationship. But is it like, okay, maybe this girl starts to catch feelings because she's
Caller, you're thinking too far ahead.
Right.
You don't even have sex with this chick yet.
Right. Caller, do you know that you might never see this woman again?
Exactly.
I don't think that's going to happen, but okay, yes.
See how you laughing? See, Caller, this is what I'm trying to tell you. You haven't had enough experience to deal with enough women to know that you might not see this woman again. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what we're saying, and this is why I was asking you, what did you do on a date? And you're sitting there with confidence thinking, but yeah, I can do it later. This is what a lot of guys who are inexperienced think. They're like, oh, well, we have all the time in the world. You know what can happen between now and you didn't even set a time for y'all to see each other again. You still said you don't even know yet.
That's because I literally have so much things to do, so I don't know when I want to see her again. But she definitely wants to come over. So
no. Call her. No. She call her. Listen. She wanted to come over now. You understand what I'm saying? Which means if you find out in your schedule, like what right now in your head, when's the next time you're free?
Well, I think maybe next week. This week I don't have time because I'm working from.
Okay, so 2 weeks. So about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks from now, right? So you would say like 2 weeks from now, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now what I'm saying is within 2 weeks, right? Another nigga's pounding it out. He's all in love with another dude. You understand what I'm saying?
That's her choice. That's not my. I don't worry about that.
Okay, so if you don't worry about that, why are you worried about other women or talking to other women and her giving a fuck? Why do you care about that? Why don't you just talk to other women?
I do that, okay, but that's like, okay, I already was thinking like, okay, I don't need to say it because that's why I didn't, but I just wanted to know for sure. That's like, yeah, okay, well,
okay.
I guess.
Okay, let's call her. Basically, is this, bro? Basically, is this? Your problem is you're investing emotionally into a random woman you just fucking met, and you're taking her into consideration with what you're doing with your own life. Go and talk to other women, fuck as many women as you want, right? Talk to as many women as you want, and you don't have to run shit by this woman. Does that make sense?
Yes, it makes a lot of sense.
Okay, caller. I'm gonna show you something else that makes sense. Check this out.
Until you understand the truth, you'll keep being disappointed in everything you do when it comes to women and the dating game. Welcome to badboymembership.com. You get new, honest, straightforward information every month from the bad boy himself, Mr. Locario. Think about it, guys. Her pussy is wet, her mouth is watering, and she has nothing to put inside of it but some food. Change up the game by learning what it takes to become the man she needs, not the bitch she wants. Badboymembership.com. I keep telling you, the truth is inside you, but wouldn't you rather it be inside her mouth or between her legs?
All right.
Yeah. Go to badboymembership.com, caller.
Caller.
Yes,
caller.
I will check the Bad Boy membership.
There you go. Hop on that. You got any other questions, caller?
No, that was it. Thank you, fellas. Have a great show.
Keep us posted. Let us know if you smash in 2 weeks.
It's channel change, Nicole.
Okay.
It's channel change.
Okay, I will. Okay,
appreciate you, bro. All right, take it easy. All right, guys. Did y'all want to do questions or what? We got
people out there talking mad shit. I thought they was calling in.
Yeah,
guys or something.
Yeah, I'll leave the lines open for another couple of minutes.
See, y'all niggas be thinking y'all have pussy. You know what I'm saying? Just waiting there for you.
And just because, and let me say this real quick, Steve. Just because a woman, even if she sent you a video of her naked, that don't mean anything either. You know what I'm saying? Now, her sending you a video of her naked versus her clothes, it's a little different, but nothing is guaranteed. Like Lucario said, you ain't fucking till you're fucking. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter what the woman say on the phone. It don't matter what she agreed to do. She can say, damn, this pussy waiting for you. And then you never hear from her again. It can literally just like that.
All right, here's a question right here. What does
Thomas?
I'm not even answer the question.
Go get Game Kings. Go get the Game Kings documentary. Saying that's what you need to know. Go to MrLucario.com. Get the Game Kings documentary. You'll know all about the game.
Let's get back.
You already did that one.
Yeah, we did this one, but I mean, I want to go back to. I mean, no one's put any other questions, but this is it doesn't make any sense. guys, you can want as many women as you want, but if you can't get one, why do you want more when you can't even get one? It doesn't make any sense. What does that even mean?
Yeah, dude, I don't think guys understand the undertaking of managing multiple women and mitigating their fucking emotions. And let me segue into this, because Mr. Justin at 12:44, he said she's allowed to catch feelings. When you're that dude, women will catch feelings. You can't.
Right.
Here's the thing, gentlemen. If you're that guy, okay, you're not going to prevent women from catching feelings, but what you can do is mitigate her emotions. Meaning, when she's tripping a little bit, you understand how to get her back to where her mind needs to be, or you just get rid of her. One of the two.
He said, "What's the problem with nice guys? You got a problem with nice guys."
Yo, call up, man. You're ridiculous, bro. Call up. Call up. 919-479-9392. But see, the last caller, what's funny is he's talking about he want a roster, but he's already in the mindset of being in a goddamn relationship with a chick he just met. This is why we tell you you're not ready, because your mindset is not there to even comprehend and understand what needs to be done to have a roster.
Right.
Let me say this real quick, and I want all the women listening, because women, y'all need to hear this. Gentlemen, it's none of her business what you're doing outside of her.
Exactly.
And like Lacaria said earlier, if a woman asks, don't lie. But I would also say this: you ain't even got to respond to the fucking question. Girl,
exactly.
Look.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Shut that shit the fuck down if you want to. Look, the only thing women need to know is pertinent information that's conducive to what's going on in that moment in time.
Right.
You don't need to know when you're not around her who you're seeing, what you're doing. If she calls you and she's like, "Man, it's been an hour. What you been doing?" Girl, don't worry about all that. I'm on the phone now. What's up with you? You know what I'm saying? Get all that goofy shit down. Look, if y'all start explaining yourselves to women, or y'all start responding to these goofy questions, that woman's gonna think she has you. So the moment that she asks you something else later on and you don't, now that's an issue, because you've been explaining yourself. Don't even allow yourself to get there.
Right. They're just not used to women actually being interesting, interested. A lot of these guys run behind women and beg for their interest. And when a woman is actually interested in you guys, they reach out to you, they talk to you. I mean, y'all know the spew. They tell you how cute you look. They look in your eyes, tell you how pretty your eyes are. You got a pretty smile. They'll say, "Wow," they'll talk about your skin. They'll talk about everything. How you smell, your clothes. So this is the difference, guys. That again, when women recognize, it is not even a gentleman. It's not you. It's that they recognize inexperience. So recognizes inexperience. She's not going to do nothing with you, because there's nothing that she gets out of hanging out with you. Versus when she's with a man who has experience, that's where Miles and Lacaria and Zach, that's where the excitement comes at. She gets excited because she's like, wow, what's going to happen next? Because every door I open is a million doors that I can open that opens up a million more. What say y'all guys on that?
That shit funny in the chat though. So this nigga at 1150 verse Selly said that guy in the K hat makes me nervous. He talking about K-Stack.
How does a grown man make me nervous?
316-316. You're on live with the Real Game of the Read panel. Name, age, city. What's up?
Yo, this is Yella again from the Let's Go.
Okay, what's up, man?
Okay, so I got another question, because you said I don't have game and I'm average and all the things you say, but like I got all these matches and all these girls in the Tinder app. And would you say no? I want to ask a question about this. Would you say that then don't smash them, or what? Because I don't have the experience to have a roster, I didn't really understand.
No, caller. What we're saying is this, right? What we're saying is that your language exposed you, meaning that you were worried about if you should tell a girl you just met about other women you're fucking with. So that means that you're not at a level of game to be even dealing with multiple women anyway, if that's your mentality. Does that make sense?
Okay, but that's like a choice, right? How you see that? So I can choose to not worry about it anymore, right?
Caller, listen to you. You're trying to say, "Wow, I got a bunch of Tinder matches." So I got
what
a
does
lot.
that do anything?
Yeah, I got a lot of grass out in front of my fucking house. The fuck does that matter?
Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay.
It don't. That's irrelevant. That has nothing to do with anything, bro.
Carl, listen. You see, you're asking about a roster, right? What is a roster?
A roster is, you having multiple women.
Okay, when you envision a roster, how many women are you considering for yourself?
Well, I don't really have that much.
Okay, all right. You see, no, bro. You see, here's the thing we're trying to explain to you, and I'm gonna just give it to you simply. You see the way I ask you a question, and then you say, I really don't know because I don't have time, and blah blah blah. Let me explain something to you. When a man says he wants something, he also has a vision and a plan for it. You have none of those things. Therefore, you don't deserve it yet. Do you understand that, bro?
Okay. I understand.
Because listen, even if you go buy, let's just say you have all the money in the world and you want to go buy a TV, right? You know what you have to do before you go buy the TV? You gotta rearrange the furniture in your house to make a space for the fucking TV. Do you understand that?
Yes.
So even if you had all the game in the world, right now you still don't know how to manage your fucking time because you just met a woman in the club the other day, and instead of trying to manage your time so you can make time to date this woman, you're sitting here worried about other women or not.
Right.
Do you understand? How far behind you are? Nobody was trying to insult you. This is the reality of the situation. The problem is you guys call in. You think that we're supposed to fucking take you by the hand and feed you fucking cupcakes. The reason why you're calling us is because your shit is fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Mad if we're telling you the truth about your shit.
I'm not mad, but I'm not mad.
So no, but even if you're not mad, you still have to understand and realize the truth about your situation. Do you get that?
Yes. That's why I'm calling in, because I want to learn. I know that my situation is not what I want it to be. So
okay. All right, let me ask you a question. You must be the CEO of some Fortune 500 company in Istanbul or Turkey. Fuck you at, right? You work 120 hours a week or something, right? You must fucking carry the world on your shoulders, huh? Because you ain't got no time, huh?
Well, I work from Monday to Friday at my normal job, and I just started my own business. So all the extra hours I have, I put in the business. So.
Okay, so then how you gonna get a roster? How you expect to have a roster?
Well, it's not okay. Yeah, roster. What I see for myself when I think about a roster, or maybe it's not really a roster, but just seeing multiple chicks, not one.
But caller, caller, here's the problem. You just said, even the one that sent you the video, you said you hadn't even offered a date so y'all can link up because you don't have enough time. So how you gonna have enough time for multiple? Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. So your regular job.
Yeah. Okay.
Bro, listen. So someone that giggling. Listen for a minute. So when you get off of your regular job, what time of the day is it when you get home from your regular job Monday through Friday?
3 a.m. 3 p.m.
3 p.m. Okay. How many hours are you delegating to your business after 3 p.m.?
I think, yeah, like I go to the gym and I go to the supermarket, but the rest of the hours I'm sitting by my laptop. But
Okay,
yeah,
cool. I got you. So you got all day Saturday, all day Sunday. Right now, you're on the phone with us consuming YouTube content. Shit could be at your house right now sucking some dick.
No, I work today.
But you're not working now.
Yeah, okay, that's true.
So you have time. You just, for whatever reason, aren't interested in getting your dick sucked. You'd rather talk on the phone to 5 dudes. I'm just saying.
Yes.
And you know what I'm sick of? I've heard of today.
Okay.
No, really quick caller. I've heard this is very consistent on our Sunday shows. I'm so sick of you guys calling in talking about rosters.
Right.
Like this shit is like you guys are not capable of this shit.
Right.
Like that's like having $100 in your bank and going to try to buy a Ferrari.
Well,
it doesn't equate. It does you can't do it. You have to have value.
Well, speaking of 1950, this is what he has to say.
Let me give you the 5 A's of the silverback lifestyle. Number 1, ambition. Ambition is the first A. Second, accountability. Third A, authenticity. Fourth A, aggressive. All right. And the last one, but not least, assertive. So look here. Hit me up, Mr.1950.com, and me and you are going to rock. Change your life. Change your life. If you're done with being a bitch ass nigga, change your life. You know what I mean? I know you got to be tired of being a bitch. You got to be tired of being a loser. You got to be tired of being overlooked. I'm telling you, you guys are fucking crash dummies to these hoes. Wait till you see Rihanna next one. I'm telling you.
You know, I'm not trying to put peer pressure on you, but what you can do. What time is it out there in Rotterdam? What time is it right now?
It's 7.
In the evening? In the evening?
Yes.
Hang up with us. Call the little shorty back and tell her I got some free time right now. And then tell her this. Panties and bra are optional. I'm not playing. I'm dead serious. Tell her that shit.
All right, caller.
He ain't gonna do it.
Okay, I'll call her.
Okay, all right, take it. And Turkish bitches are freaky too, man. I had one.
Bro, these dudes cannot speak in that way, though, Zach. You hear what you just said, dog? You know, and I just fucking hate. Oh, I'll do it. Like, dude, you're not doing it.
You're not doing
it. I fucking hate that shit, dog.
He's like, I'm so busy, I don't know when. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, y'all gonna learn soon enough. Niggas be thinking shit is sweet, and then they gonna be crying, yo, she didn't call me back. How come? You know, I'm like,
you know what's funny, Lucario? Every time I hear guys say I'm so busy, they're always on the phone. But
right.
Either calling your show, or you and Steve show on Tuesdays or our show, and I'm like, but you busy though. But you got time to be watching us. You know what I'm saying? But yet you got a chick who supposedly want to get at you. Come on,
right?
Man.
Here's a question here.
What's the difference between ambition and being realistic, specifically for a roster? What? I don't even understand what that question means.
Ambition is something way. Maybe you were talking about what I mentioned in my video. You know, ambition has nothing to do with a woman.
Thank you.
Zero has anything to do with a woman. Just to let y'all know, man. If you don't know the definition of ambition, then you need to look that one up.
That's great. But realistically, a lot of these dudes, they're not ready to have no roster. Because even with this guy, he's like, I got a job, then I'm trying to work on my business, and I don't like you call. Listen, he said he talked to the girl and said, yo, she said, cool, yeah, I want to see you win. And he's like, well, I don't know yet. How the fuck do you not? You should already know before you even pick up the phone.
Right. Right.
You should already have a slot. Like, I'm gonna put her in this slot.
Right.
But not only that, niggas act like they are working 24/7.
Right.
I know you niggas is watching TV. Right. I know you doing YouTube content.
No,
Stop that shit and make time for that woman, bro. Come on.
He over there baking baklava and shit.
Well, a lot of them do is they lie about their time because they know they're wasting it, because they rather spend their time with validation. So they will go to the content creators that get mad at women, and they'll sit and they'll rub their fingers and hands and be like, yeah, exactly. So that's what exactly, Miles. That's what they do.
You know what it could be? Let's say, for the sake of argument, he's being forthright about him saying, come to my house, and the chick said, yeah. He could be nervous about something.
Mm-hmm.
He could be allergic to prosperity, and that's why he ain't made that shit happen yet. I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of guys are afraid of success because they know with success comes change.
And really, what they're saying is when they mention roster too, man. A lot of that is, I just want to have sex with a lot of women.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, that's all. That's the only thing they're talking about. They don't have any value for women other than sex. So they just say, okay, I just want to have sex with multiple women.
Right.
That's it. You know what? I'm glad you said that, 50, because but a lot of you guys don't understand. Having a roster of women is not just having a bunch of fuck buddies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's actually having. Now you might have one or two that you just kind of fuck on, but and now assuming you have a roster of multiple women, but there's gonna be some that actually bring something more to the situation than just a pussy, and that you fucking with, you know what I'm saying, in different ways than just the sexual shit. But a lot of you guys, number one, you're not gonna have a fuck buddy scenario if you can't fuck. That's just ain't gonna happen. So if you can't even fuck, forget that. You know what I'm saying? But also to have a roster of women, especially if you're gonna have women that's bringing more than just sex, they got to see value to give you value.
Exactly.
This is why a lot of you guys. This is why, like Fifth said, you ain't that dude. You ain't that dude.
You ain't no player.
And you know what the funny part is about this whole shit is the whole mindset. So if you see what this is the problem with a lot of guys say when it comes to this game, right? They want something, but they don't understand what it takes to have the thing they want. So you want a roster, but you have no time management skills. Right. How that's gonna happen? They're like, well, I just want a bunch of girls to fuck. Okay, cool. You want a bunch of girls to fuck, but the only reason they fucking you is because you have time management skills. Right? You see what I'm saying? So, and on top of that, your mindset is different. He's talking about, I want a bunch of girls to fuck, but you up there taking this chick out on a date, getting all romantic and shit, calling her and y'all sending pictures and smiley faces and shit. I'm like, nigga. Then on top of that, when you are trying to set the other time supposedly for y'all to fuck, you're like, oh, I'm so busy, I can't see you for another month, and expecting the shit to follow through. It's like, bro, what are you talking about? You should have said this shit. First of all, he said he met that chick at a bar or some shit or at a club. Mm-hmm. You don't even need, why would you even fucking take her on a date? Why would you need to pick her out again? You could have just told her to come through the first time.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, somewhere, and I had somewhere to go, and I have to.
Here's a great question, but see, here's not the problem. It's not there's nothing wrong with wanting one woman. That we're not saying you're a bad person because you want one woman. Mm-hmm. The problem is the key thing is that you want. Why can't she need you? See, if you want the woman, that means you're running behind the bitch, and that's what we're trying to tell you. Yeah, have your one. But the reason for your one is you want to run behind and beg for some pussy. We say this, man.
Right.
No. Well, what I'll say is this, and there's nothing wrong for all you guys. Look, and because a lot of guys they get confused because of how we talk about certain things. None of us has ever said you guys must have multiple women.
Right.
We all know for a fact 90-some% of you niggas ain't even built for that. We already know this.
I think it's higher than that.
Yeah, we're looking higher than that. But we already know a lot of you guys, y'all really want to be booed up. Y'all want a girlfriend. A lot of you guys want girlfriends. Don't lie.
Relationship goals.
And that's fine. If you want a girlfriend, that's fine. So what we talk about, okay, whether it's one woman, whether you're married, whether you have a roster of women, is how to conduct yourself as a man in those different situations.
Exactly.
So you don't fuck up those situations for yourself. That's all.
That's it.
All right, well, we got two more commercial ads. Let's get one real quick, then we'll get to Miles' big one last. So fuck.
Like I wanted to
I wanted to talk to you because
You know what? You're really sweet, and like the way you talk is like really nice.
you text me. You told me that I could have you when I please, and I wanted to cash in those shit. This is where the fun begins because I'm gonna start touching you without touching you.
Okay, I'm blushing. I don't know what to say. I'm so awkward.
You should guide me the way I would guide you if I was there. Okay?
Okay, my mouth is like dropped to the floor. You're like, I cannot believe I'm hearing that, but okay. That's really nice.
So you can feel me rub your body. And then I don't want you to put on your
you're making me feel some type of way, but I mean.
Good. Listen. I want you to put on your favorite music.
All right.
Yeah. So I just want to say this real quick.
That shit was fire.
The caller that called in and said we were wrong. Are you watching?
Right, exactly.
Are you watching right now, though? Go ahead, man. Y'all got it.
Because that is a receipt, and we all have them, right? I want to address the caller to call a while ago. I caught what he said. I didn't get an opportunity to say it, but he was like, "We take the dude that called us frauds." He said that we take advantage of those who have trauma background, weak backgrounds, or whatever case he was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Like I literally first of all, I have several clients that don't understand struggle. They never have in their entire existence. And they have problems with women. They have problems with manhood. They have problems with self. And for you to categorize those individuals saying that those are the only ones who have problems, that is false. And for you to say that is telling me where you're at and with your intelligence. Because for you to believe that only poor people or people who's been through have trauma backgrounds, they're the only ones that need fucking game, then you're a fucking loser.
Facts. Real shit, man. Yeah, I already killed the phone lines because
kill the phone line. Well, Miles, let me get you there. We got your 30 seconds. I mean, you're a little smoky.
It's about the quest. It's about the focus to get something done. Man, you got to explore the unknown. Be willing to step into the dark. You got to step into the unknown and go get it. Real game, no theory. All day, baby. Yeah. Let's go.
Man, hey, I gotta give it to my nigga, man. Just the passion, to jump out of a motherfucking plane. I can't do it, but nigga, hey, man, more power to you, bro.
Sometimes I remember the real game, no theory, while fucking falling out of a fucking plane. I was,
hey, man, this is the best podcast nigga in the world, nigga. We the best.
That's a fact.
Real shit.
Real shit. But shout out.
It's only a matter of time before we on World Star. Something's gonna happen. We gonna say something, and this motherfucker gonna light up because they gonna get a hold of it, nigga.
Facts, man. Hey, listen, guys. Like I said, the Masculine Identity membership. I put the links in the chat, but Masculine Identity membership is 99 cents for the first month. 99 cents for the first month. So there's no excuse. There is no excuse, guys. Just like how I jumped out the plane, I'm giving y'all all my shit for 99 fucking cents. So go take advantage of it. Do what y'all got to do. You know what I'm saying? Go to masculineidentitymembership.com and put the discount code in there and make it happen for yourself. I really appreciate y'all. And yeah, man. We got Media Mondays tomorrow. Lakari and myself, we got Media Mondays tomorrow at 12:15. We got the Pineapple Show on Wednesday. Yeah, I got the sex show on what day is that?
Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday night.
Tuesday night, what time?
Tuesday, 8 o'clock East. 8 East. We're Central, so 8 East.
So 8 o'clock Eastern time, we got the sex show, and on Wednesday we got the Pineapple Show at.
It's 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time.
East 80s again.
80s again. All right, so 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock is the time, guys. Tuesday and Wednesday. So make sure y'all tune into all the shows, man. We're giving y'all some great content.
And I come out with shows every day. I come out with reactions every day now.
Exactly. And everybody got reaction uploads and cool, videos and shit, man. Sure, y'all pay attention because yes, it's entertaining, but at the end of the day, it's all about game, guys. Like whether y'all want to realize it or not, this entire society is dependent on us. All these quote unquote strong independent boss bitches, they're depending on us. All of them fucking hug their pillows and drink a bottle of wine and cry themselves to sleep every fucking night because there's a bunch of bitch ass niggas out here. You understand? So pay attention to the content and learn how to become men. Get your masculine identity up. Get your man mindset up. Learn how to become the last traditional man. Learn how to become a bad boy and learn that manhood is a fucking skill set, man. So make sure y'all fuck with us. And that has been Real Game No Theory, man.